please, can you present what you have with you this
Oh,
morning?
it's a new. Why are you laughing?
The new baby.
Yeah, I just wanted to say it's a new baby, but you cut me halfway. But anyways, so this is our new baby for the year 2025. It's a prize I received at the Trophée AGSC, organized by the Cameroon Association of Sports Journalists. That was on Saturday, July 5 at Canal Olympia. So it was given to me by the Minister of Sports.
Oh.
Yeah, handed over to me. Yeah, himself. By the Minister of Sports and Physical Education, Professor Narcisse Mwele Kombi. So yes.
The precision, the emphasizing of Narcisse Mwele Kombi.
Thank you, thank you.
I know that you deserve it. You deserve it.
Thank you so much.
So, now, what will be the next step after receiving this award? First of all, please, DJ Kamga. Okay, now you're there. I want him to put your scent here.
Oh, okay.
Here today.
Okay.
To let people know what we have now here on stage.
Okay.
Multi-rewarded, so as you can see.
Yeah, multi. I feel good about that.
First of all, a comment about this new center.
Honestly, I'm so happy because, when I came here, I wanted to first start by giving you the credit because I can remember the very day I came here with my brother, I was still doing internship at a media house that was just close by. And I met you and I was like, that was the first time I met you. And I was just like, I think, you never know. You never know. One person might just link you to another person that might become your gateway to a bigger opportunity. So I came here with my brother. He was promoting a song, Petit Champion. I think he has changed his name. It's now Champion, yeah. So I came here with him. He was promoting a song, and we met Don Jump, and I was like, oh, I really love journalism. I've been watching you on Boom TV, and I love what you do. I don't know, maybe if there's an opening in STV, you can just hint me about that opening so I could come deposit my document. And lucky enough, it just feels like faith just aligns. Yeah. Everything just falls in place. And I feel like the moment I finished my internship, let's say I finished that in September, got a job in an online media in October. In November or in December, there was an opening, and I got the job in January. So imagine, it was just like I said, it started all with you and it has grown. With STV, I've gotten 2 awards already. And it's under 5 years because I was recruited here in January. Under 5 years, I've gotten 2 awards. And I just want to say it's the grace of God and also the team that is working behind. Because I must tell you, Don't Jump, what I submitted for this award was something we worked together. I worked with Dieudonné Nyassa. I worked with the late Dieudonné Nyassa. I worked with Zipie Desiree. And the editing was done by Zolo Abba. So it was a teamwork that we all put together, and I submitted for the award, and here it is. We have the trophy home.
That the trophy, but not the trophy alone, because this trophy comes with another reward.
Yeah, it does come with some other prizes. First of all, I get 50% off of my next travel via Air Maroc to any other place I want to go to, and also I get
international.
So when I come back, it's going to be multi-awarded international journalist. Please put that to my name. Yeah. So DJ Kamga, please.
Yeah.
It's going to be a multi-awarded international multi-awarded journalist. Yeah. So that's what has to be added to my name. So it comes with that, and also an opportunity, a training opportunity that will be offered by IEPS. Yes. So I think it's actually a wonderful thing.
Yeah. But the other thing is that when we say that you deserve it, people think that it's just because you are our colleague here. But now let's talk about La Presse au Fellow Match. So you are the main person on La Presse au Fellow Match. You do everything. So you go on the field for the coverage. You edit your own stuff.
I do edit everything. On Tuesday, in fact, Mondays and Tuesdays, I told Leila, Mondays are my worst days because Mondays are the days where I have to assemble everything together. Yeah. I have to call guests. I have to edit everything. Sometimes, people say, why don't you call them earlier? When you call them earlier, they'll be like, it's too far. I'm going to think about it. So sometimes you're calling them on Sunday and on Mondays. So I wouldn't want to take all the credit. I shoot part of it. ZPA does part of it. So he does like the bigger load work, the bigger load. And what I do is maybe on the days where he cannot make it, and I take responsibility and shoot the games. And not only that, there are times that, I'm still learning and I might miss a goal or two. So I have to get to colleagues like Luciano. I have to get to colleagues like Leba Hekwa. That has been a man that has helped me so much. Okay. And, yes, I think you just want to be independent at one point, and that's it. I got a camera for myself. I'm shooting some things. ZPR is there as well doing a lot of things, and we come together. Now, on Mondays, we have to edit it. I have to edit every segment. So it's 1 hour, 30-minute show, and I have to make sure I provide elements for 1 hour, 30 minutes. Because, you have so many errors. There are so many unforeseen circumstances that might happen. On Tuesday, somebody might call you, I cannot make it. You might call somebody and they don't even pick. Why they've agreed. That's how Cameroonians can be. They've agreed, I'm going to come, I'm going to be on your show, and Tuesday, they're blue ticking you. They're seeing your messages. The phone is off. Nothing is going. So it keeps happening. But I want to say it's what I would say this trophy means for me is perseverance, it's dedication, and it's hard work. It's a reminder that I should not be limited by the environment I find myself in, because it can be challenging sometimes. I mean, many people have heard my voice on Tuesday when I would shout at people that are really older than me and come back and apologize. But it's a way of saying, regardless of the circumstances, there's something bigger ahead. There's something bigger ahead. And if you want to climb a mountain, it's obviously going to be a difficult part. You're going to rest. Always take that rest, and sometimes just pick it up. If you want to get to the summit of that mountain, you just have to keep going.
Okay, the last word for this first part, because I will have you here for another edition where we'll pop a champagne. That's very important.
Oh.
What advice can you give to young journalists who want to, maybe people that maybe are on bench?
Yes.
So we want to work on this, maybe follow your path, because right now you are young, you are experienced. You have a lot of experience right now and a lot of reward.
I want to tell you something.
Advice,
Before I get to the advice, when I got this award, many people were like, Oni, are you young? It's crazy because people think I'm old, right? But it's a thing where people unanimously that have seen me work know that I am just dedicated to what I do, and I'm not old like that. You get? It's the work that I've done. Oni, are you young? You're not young. I'm like, you don't know me. Because the person that was presenting, Emimu Koko, he was there when somebody asked me, Oni, are you young? He's like, I've known her. She's worked with me, and I can tell you, obviously, the way she does her work, it will make you think that she's old enough, because that's what the situation has taught me, for you to be old enough to handle situations. And now, for anybody that is actually out there that really wants to get into this profession, I want to tell you that you should be open to everything. Because when I came here, remember, DJ Kamga that's working behind the scenes was my producer for Top 10 on Boom TV, because I was so passionate about music and culture. And with John Paul, working alongside John Paul and Makeda, I just found myself into sports, and it just became a thing. And this has brought me this award. So it's a thing where you should just be open-minded. Don't say, I'm just going there. Oh, I'm just going to focus on culture. I'm just going to focus on sports. I'm going to, no, be open-minded. Because still in the newsroom, I do political stories. I do economic stories. I do human interest stories. I do sports stories. Yeah. Today, my story might not even be on sports. It might be on something else. So just be open-minded, want to learn everything. It's a profession that gives you an opening to so many things in the world, and you should not limit yourself to just one thing. In as much as you might like this thing, but be open-minded to want to try everything. Yeah. Because if I insisted that, I don't want to present La Presse Fait le Match, I may not have had the award that I have today. If I said I wanted to stick to this one, it's not to say that will not come, but just be open-minded and try things.
Just be open-minded. Congratulations once again.
Thank
Mr.
you so much.
International champion.
Yeah, international. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
thank you.
Oni Ladonette.
Thank you so much.
Transition together, just behind Mr. Another Multiru, Mr. Shango. Ali, thank you.